Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru,
Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru,
Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru, Guru, Vahguru, 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 With Vaheguruji's Kripa, yesterday we discussed about the creation of this universe, how the world was created. With Vaheguruji's Kripa, GuruNanak Dev Ji taught us the very, very finer details from where the elements came, 5 elements came. Now, there's a unique Bhagat in the Gurbani who has talked about the formation of a subtle body, more finer details of the subtle body. And that Bhagat is called Bhagat Beni Ji. Mostly people know more about Bhagat Kabir Ji, Bhagat Ravidas Ji, Bhagat Namdev Ji. Very few people know about Beni Bhagat. And it is very important for all of us to understand what Bhagat Beni Ji taught us. Bhagat Beni Ji was, in the physical world, he was very poor. You know, in India we use a line called below poverty line. There is poverty, then below poverty line, meaning they don't even have money to meet their ends. मतलब इन्ने गरीब घराने दे सीगे कि रोटी खाने भी मुश्किल सी. And he used to do daily work. As from a caste perspective, he was Brahmin. People normally think of Brahmin is there, he must be rich and all that stuff. The problem was, he was a Brahmin, he was a Pandit. Brahmin and a Pandit, but he didn't believe in the rituals. Now just imagine, these are the days of GuruNanak. Bhagat Beni Ji has been Samkali, contemporary of Guru Nanak. He met Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji basically talked with him, guided him, and he took his Gurbani and put it in Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. And you will be surprised, even Bhai Gurdas Ji call Bhagat Beni Ji Gurmukh. Normally, he calls Guru Nanak Dev Ji Gurmukh. Gurmukh kal mein pargat hua. Right? But Bhai Gurdas Ji calls Bhagat Beni Ji also a Gurmukh. Gurmukh is a very high avastha, very high state of mind. Bhai Gurdas Ji says, Gurmukh Beni Bhagat kar Jai ekant bahe live lave. Whenever you will read the word live in Gurbani, live, remember, there are 2 paths. Whole world, doesn't matter which religion you belong to, which faith you belong to, whether you are a Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, there are 2 ways, there are 2 paths. One path is called Live da Rasta, the path of live, which is also called path of love. Not a physical love or something. This is a love for Vaheguru, love for God. Whatever you want to call. God, Allah, Ram, whatever you want to call. Vaheguru. Because these all names are names given by us. But the real name is Nirankar. जिन्हों से पढ़ते हैं नौनिध अमृत प्राप्त का नाम देही में इसका विश्राम. Where is this naam? This is within us. Naam Niranjan Neer Narayan Rasna Simrat Paap Palayan. It's like water. Naam, it's Niranjan. Who knows? The kids are not there today. I don't know why. It's fine. We talked about Anjan yesterday. What is Anjan? We all talked about Anjan. We talked about Gyan Anjan. But the Anjan is a surma, a kalak. Kalak is Hindi, na? It's black. It's more like a filth. What is Niranjan? And blackness and the filth is basically If it is not a Gyananjan, not talking about Gyananjan, I'm just talking about Anjan here now. If the filth is associated with Maya, we all are stuck in Maya, in illusion. This world is illusion, this physical body is illusion. When we are doing Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, what are we doing? We are killing our thoughts. And only one thought will be left. That thought is Vah Guru. One thought. So basically, what we are doing is we are coming out of Anjan and going to Niranjan, as in Vaheguru. And that Niranjan Naam is within us. Naam, Niranjan, Neer, Narayan, Rasna. Rasna as in tongue. We chant from our tongue. Rasna, Simrat, Paap, Palayan. The paap will go away. The sins will go away. What are the sins? Our thoughts are the sins. So when we do say Niranjan, Niranjan is Vaheguru, Naam is Niranjan. At that Naam, we don't have to go anywhere to get it. It's a subtle, it is within us. That sound, Ik Oankar, which we discussed yesterday, from where the whole creation was created. Big Bang Theory, right? There was a Big Bang in the universe, the whole creation was. That, where is that happening? It is within us, that Naad, Anhad Bani, Anhad Shabad. ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੀ ਹੈ, ਕਿਤੇ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਰ, ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੀ, ਕਿਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਣਾ. We don't have to go anywhere to receive that Naam. Now, coming back to Bhagat Beni ji, Bhagat Beni ji was a Brahmin, a Pandit, and in those days, we are talking about 14th century, the rituals were at the topmost, at the top level. We know so many sakhis about GuruNanak Dev Ji Maharaj. Badiyan sakhiyan suniyan si Guru Nanak Dev Ji di. They were putting the water on the sun, and what did Guru Nanak Dev Ji did? Guru Nanak Dev Ji started putting the water on the opposite side. And they said, what are you doing? You should put the water to the sun. You should worship the sun. Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, no, I am putting the water to my fields, farm. He said, your farm is far away, in the west side, in the east side. Why are you putting the water there, opposite to the sun? He said, if your water can reach to the sun, why can't my water reach to the fields? Because he was reforming everything. These rituals are empty rituals. For Bhagat Beni ji also did the same thing. And nobody liked him. To a level, even his wife didn't like him. But at that point of time, when he started believing in these things, he was like, these empty rituals, I don't want to fool people. I don't want to steal money. I would rather live a poor man life. Because in those days, Pandits can only do what the Brahmins Pandits do exactly. The rituals and all, reading the prayers and everything for somebody, doing the Shrad, doing the, all those rituals, we all know. Bhagat Beni ji decided these are empty rituals and I'm not going to do that. Instead, he still used to leave home and his wife used to ask him, where are you going? And Bhai Gudas ji mentions here, Gurmukh Beni Bhagat Kar Jaye, Ekant Bahe Liv Lave. He used to leave his house and he used to go to connect with Vaheguru. He attained a rasta, a path of live. Live da rasta. Live taat doira hai, hukmi kar kamai. Live da rasta. Pyar da. Karam kare adhyatmi. He didn't use the karam. He didn't do the normal karam, earning money and all. He did the karam of adhyatma. He didn't have any other choice. He was like, rather than, listening to the abuses of the family and the friends and all, that I don't work, I don't do my job, because his job was to be a Pandit. And he refused to do that because he didn't want to fool people and earn money from that. He would rather go to the jungles or the empty area and he used to do the bhakti there. Karam kare adhyatmi, horas kise na alakh lakhave. He never used to tell anybody because he knew If I will do the bhakti, and if I tell others, they will say, you are not working, you are doing the karam, you are not doing the karam, and you are not doing the taram, because they thought the taram is to do the rituals, empty rituals. Karam kand jino si karne. When anybody from his family, they used to ask him, what are you doing? What do you do? Every day you come out, you go out, and still you are not earning any money. What are you doing? He said, he goes and meet the king. And he knew nobody is gonna question the king whether he came to meet him or not. But when he said he was meeting the king, whom he was meeting? Rajan ke Raja, Maharajan ke Maharaja. Why? The biggest thing in Gurbani, when we talk about Bhagat Beni ji, we will learn something which we were discussing a little bit yesterday, but we'll try to take a deep dive. Bhagat Beni ji criticized the Hatha Yoga. He criticized the yoga because they said with the yoga, physical yoga I'm talking about, when you're doing a physical yoga, doing your exercises and physical things, you can meet Vaheguru. He criticized that. He said there is how this body has been created, we need to understand. Everybody knows how the physical body is created. In the physical body, you have the bones and the muscles and nerves and nervous system and the brain and everything and the spinal cord. This is how the physical body is. If you go to the doctor, if you do a scan, you will come to know about the physical body. But Bhagat Beni ji talked about the subtle body, the formation of subtle body, how the subtle body is there. Yesterday we discussed about the creation of the world. Now we're gonna learn the creation of the subtle body, not the physical body. And it is so beautiful, the subtle body is connected with the subtle body is connected with the physical body. How? Maharaj says, Ram Kali Bani, Beni Jio ki, Ik Oankar Satgur Prasad, Ida, Pingala or Sukhmana, Teen Basain Ik Thain. There are two carriers of energy, carriers of naam within our body. ਸਾਡੇ ਸ਼ਰੀਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਿੰਨ ਰਸਤੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ. There are three pathways. When he is talking about the body, he is talking about a subtle body. And one side is called Ida, other side is called Pingala, and in between there is Sukhmana. This is how he reached Vaheguru. This is how he met Vaheguru. So he is talking about that. So if you will look into your left side, and we will do a little bit of a practical also right now. So on the left hand side, the left nostril is called Ida, right nostril is called Pingala. And we have been discussing a little bit here. The Pingala is the sun side and the Ida is a moon side. Now right side is a little bit hot and left side is cold. So Maharaj says, Ida, Pingala or Sukhmana, teen basai ikthain. The three of them, they are connected here in this area. In the subtle body, not the physical body again. Here, they meet here. Beni sangam teh karag, man majjan kare tithai. This is where the mind has to take the bath. The mind has to come here and take a bath there. Then only, this is the biggest tirath. A tirath hai, Maharaj kende, ethe tirath hai. You know what the tirath is? Tirath is pilgrimage. People go to different pilgrimages, to the Ganga, Yamuna to take a bath so that their filth can go away. But Maharaj says, that tusi asli tirath vich jana hai, te kithe jana hai tusi? Ethe jana hai, vichkar. You have to reach here. When you will reach here, this is the pilgrimage, ethe tusi ishnan karna hai. Man majjan kare tithai. And we discussed about this Shabad. How would you know whether you have reached the Tirath? Again, as a repetition for the new Sangat. So dar keha, so kar keha, jitbeh sarab samale, vaje naad anek sankha kete vavan hare. When you go there, the nishani for that is that you will start listening to the Shabad, listening to the Naam. That's the real Naam, which is inside you, which is inside your subtle body. Sukham Murat, Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Sukham Murat Naam Niranjan Kaya Ka Akar. That the Sukham Murat. It's not in the physical body, that Naam. When we say Naunat Amrit Prapta Naam Dehi Mein Iska Vishram, that Naam is in the Sukham Murat. And we have to enter the Sukham Murat. We, as in, our mind has to enter the Sukham Murat. Now, Bhagat Beni ji tells us step by step ways how to reach there, and when you go there, what you will see. And we'll skip this because yesterday we already discussed this, right? We will directly come to the fourth body, which we have not discussed. And then there, when you go here at the door of Vaheguru, and if that door is open, if jada og darwaja agar khul gaya, if that door will be open, then what will happen? That door is called 10th door, Dasam Dwar. 9 doors we all know, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, 1 mouth and 2 down below. ਇਹ 2 ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਨਾਸਕਾਂ, 2 ਕੰਨ, 2 ਅੱਖਾਂ, 1 ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ 2 ਥੱਲੇ 9 ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ. Maharaj says, 9 ਦਰ ਠਾਕੇ ਤਾਵਤ ਰਹਾਏ, 10ਵਾਂ ਨਿਜ ਕਰ ਵਾਸਾ ਪਾਏ. Now people used to do yoga. He said, you don't have to do the yoga. To close these 9 doors, people used to do hatha yoga. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ 9 ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ yoga ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ. You have to do a yoga. He said, no, you don't have to do yoga. You have to connect with the Shabad. You have to connect with the Naam. And when people asked him, where is that Naam? He said, where can I find that Naam? He said, within you. But you have to go to the Dasam Dwar. You have to go there to the 10th gate. Dasam Dwara Agam Apara Param Purak Ki Kati. Okay, how would you know that your mind has reached to the Dasam Dwar? And where exactly Dasam Dwar is? Today also there is a confusion. Lot of confusion. Because we don't connect with the Gurbani. Some people say Dasam Dwar is this brain. But Bhagat Beni ji is not talking about the physical stuff. Bhagat Beni is talking about the subtle stuff. And he describes, he points it out, how the creation happened of this physical body. There is a Ida, a carrier, which carries the pavan, which carries the air. There is a pingla, which carries the air. And in between, there is a point where you will go and you will receive the Naam. You will receive the Shabad. That's where the Dasam Dwar is. It starts from here, Guru Pyare, from here and upwards. The thing which we can't see it. You know, when the baby is born, there is a soft spot out here, a thick soft spot in them. And the more the baby is, growing up, this soft spot is no longer a soft spot. It becomes a hard spot. Because liv chudki, lagi trishna, maya amar vartaya. Because now the connection with the Vaheguru is no longer there. Now the connection with this maya, this world is there. Shreer da connection jada hai, duniya de naal hai. When the connection of this world is there, then what happens is this becomes hard and hard. Maharaj says, how can we reach there? Upar heart par ala, ale pitar pati. Keep on looking at your physical body, go upwards, and there is ala. Ala pata hai uski ki hunda hai? Everybody knows what ala is? Haji? Haji? बिल्कुल जिस तरह आला ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ birds, the nest of the birds, it's like ala. Actually, if somebody is from India, actually there is an example here also. Alley. You have, when you in your houses, you have a small place where all your electrical system is there and all that stuff. It's the same thing, and they're thick, the soft spot. That's where, and you have to go there. Meaning, go there means go up. That's where it is. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji is also saying the same thing. Uche upar, ucha nao. Evad ucha hove koe, tis uche ko jane soe. Ucha, uchi thaan pe. Upar heart par ala. Heart is shop. If you will go to Punjab or maybe anywhere in India, in Punjab, in the shops, they store everything on the top. All the commodities, they will store in the top place. And there is a small square kind of a thing on the top. No ala kende ala. ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ਾਂ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਉਹ ਗਾਹਕ ਆਇਆ give me this thing and from there they will throw that thing and they will give it to the customer. Same thing is here. Vaheguru Ji is sitting here. He has that commodity of Naam. Satguru Ji has that the commodity of Naam. If we'll ask for it, the problem is we don't ask. If we will ask for it, He will give it to us. When we come to the Gurdwara Sahib, how many of us come and ask for Naam? Very rare. Even when we do the Ardas, we are standing in front of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is telling us who to ask for. Ask Naam from Guru Granth Sahib Ji or ask Naam from Satguru Ji, Vaheguru Ji. We always ask, we say, Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Yes, Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is Tan, he is blessed. But Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is telling us that who will give us the Naam? Satguru, Vaheguru. Satgur Sikh ko Naam Tan de, Gur ka Sikh Vadbhagi hai. So we have to ask from Vaheguru everything we need. And the biggest wealth which you can ever get is that Naam, that Shabad. Upar heart par ala, ale pitar tati. When somebody goes there, now this is very important because we talked about the sun and we discussed about Pehli sun, Dusri sun. What happens in sun is we sleep. But when you go to the Dasam Dwar, your physical body will be sleeping, but your subtle body will be awake. Remember, we discussed about this, and I'll show you that drawing so that we remember also. This part, right? When our frequency reaches through the 8 hertz, then what happens is body is asleep, mind is awake. Body is asleep. Shareer tami sutta paya, but mind is awake. Okay, how many of you, honestly tell me, when you see a dream and sometimes you see that this is a dream which is going on, which is called a lucid dream. Lucid dreaming, have you experienced it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have a technique for you. Whenever you, next time when you sleep, when you see a dream and you know it is a dream, then think about, if you hear a Shabad, start looking for the Shabad. Shabad as in the sound, as in the Anhad Shabad. If you don't do that, just put the Dhyan in the top. That's what Bhagat Beni is telling us. It's okay. It's okay even if you don't hear the Shabad. What you have to do is, you have to upar heart par ala, ale pita tati. Upar wale paase na, gagan wale paase. On the sky, atte Dhyan la ke baithe. Like you're just here, you're putting the Dhyan here, in this area. This empty space on the top of your head, Gagan Mandal. What will happen? What is the nishani of the Gurmukh? There you will not sleep. As in the body is still sleeping, but mind is awake. Jagat rahe, so kabho na sove. Teen tilok samad pulove. Beej mantar le hirde rahe, manua ult sun mein. That's a place of Beej mantar. You will reach to the Beej mantar. You will go to the sun. You will go to your house. Satgur te paye vichara, sun samad sache karbara. All these teen lok is one. We were discussing with the Gurmukhs Pyare in the morning that sometimes what happens is your dream state and the physical state becomes one. Ikko jikki ho jandi. It becomes one. You don't know whether this is a dream or actually a reality, as in the physical reality. And that's what has happening in the lucid dreaming also. When you will do the abhyas, because this game is about mind, not about the physical body. Physical body is going to perish one day. Physical body is going to perish one day. But our sukham body, our mind is going to stay. Now, when you go here, what will happen? Your mind will be awake. You will have whole awareness. Now it's a secondary thing, that because we have too many thoughts, sometimes when we will go there, we'll start again thinking about the physical world. And when you will start thinking about the physical world, your dhyan, your focus will be down here and there. But what you have to do is put the dhyan on the top. ਇੱਥੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਵਾਲੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖ ਲੈਣਾ. When you are in sun, everybody knows what sun is, right? Sun is the state where there are no thoughts, zero state, where the mind has no thoughts. And when you reach there, Maharaj says, start focusing on the top, Gagan Mandal. ਇੱਥੇ ਗਗਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖ ਦਿਓ. ਤੀਨ ਤਲੋਕ ਸਮਾਧ ਖਲੋਵੇ. This is where the Bij Mantar, you will reach to the stage of Bij Mantar, meaning you will hear the sound, that sound of Vaheguru, the voice of God, which is called Sahaj Tun. Tera Mukh Suhava Jio Sahaj Tun Bani. Now when you have reached the Bij Mantar, that is the place which is a Tisri Sun. You are above the first Sun, second Sun. We discussed, if you came in the morning, there are 4 Suns Guru Nanak Dev Ji talked about with when he had a Goshti with the Siddh. He said, Antar Sunan, Bahar Sunan, Tripavan Sun Masang, Chauthi Sun ko jo nar jane tako, Papna Hun. First Sun is inside, when you sleep. Everybody goes there. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you meditate or not, everybody sleeps. When you sleep, you are going in the Antar Sunan, inside Sun, inside zero Sun. When you start focusing outside in this empty space, you are going into the Bahar Sun, outside Sun. But Maharaj says that Sun is everywhere. Tripavan Sun Masun. It's in the Akash also, it's in the Patal also, it is on the Pumlok also. Everywhere that Sun is there. But you have to go in the sky, above there, a 10th sky. Gurmukha andar sahaj hai, man chadya dasve akash. When you start putting the dhyan here, when you are at a bus stop, you go to a bus stop, a bus or a car or a taxi will come there and you will sit in the bus, taxi, car, whatever it is, a cab, and that cab will reach you to the destination. Here, when you will put the dhyan here, and who can put the dhyan here? Who can put the focus there? Only person who can put the focus there is whose thoughts are already dead. If you still have thoughts, agar furne agar bhi aje bhi man vich chal rahe hai, te aapa ja nahi sakde. Because you will go there, what will happen? You will see the furna, you will come back. Aithe jaoge, furna aega, the thought will come, you will come back here. That's why it is must to go to the sun, first sun, second sun. Third sun is where your mind becomes awake. And how it gets awake? When you reach to the Bij Mantar. When what is the Nishani? You will start hearing the Sahaj Tun. Now people will ask, what is the difference between the Sahaj Tun and Panch Shabad? Guru Nanak Dev Ji has already cleared us that. Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargah Man, Panche Sohe, Darra Jan, Pancha Ka Gur, Ek Dhyan. वो निशानी है. सहज तुम दी निशानी है. That's a nishani, that's a sign of that sound. Because these 5 sounds are in the 5 chakras, and Bhagat Beni ji is telling them that you are talking about the chakras in the yoga also. 7 chakras are there and all that stuff. But since you are not getting into essence, you don't have to open this with the exercises. You will see so many videos on the YouTube. They will say, open the first chakra, second chakra, do this exercise, the third exercise. Or they will also give you a mantra for every chakra. Put the dhyan here and put. Guru Nanak Dev Ji made it very simple. What you have to do? Va, Guru, Va, Guru. Listen to your own sound. Wherever your sound is going, to name dhyan, dhyan mein janya, Gurmukh akat kahani. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਧਿਆਨ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ, ਧੁਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. When you will focus there, you will know each of your chakra slowly will automatically open. You don't have to do any yoga for that. Automatically open with the love, because this is the rasta of live, rasta of pyar, which Bhagat Beni ji also followed. And he never used to tell anybody, and his wife one day got upset with him. It's like, you go every day and you don't bring any money. How we are going to feed the family and everybody? We don't even have a ration, a food to feed anybody. He was used to be silent, and she threatened her. It's in the story. She threatened her that she's going to kill herself. And more she threatened him. What do you think? He fought back? No. He was silent. He still did his bhakti. You know, we say, मेरा घर वाला मैनू तंग करदा जी, भगती नहीं करन देंदा, मेरी मेरी वोटी नहीं मैनू भगती करन देंदी, मेरे बच्चे बड़ा रौला पांदे है. You see the life of the Bhagats, how many things they had to go through, but still they did a bhakti. They found the place. You know, I was in India for 1 month, more than 1 month, 1.5 months almost. Trust me, अन्ने मच्छर वड़दे उत्थे जाके, ठंड लगदी, गर्मी पैंदी. We are sitting in America. We have so beautiful things with us, right? We have so much, our life is so much in ease, we still complain, right? And if we will follow the Gurbani, we have all the resources here, we have a Sangat here in every Gurdwara. ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਕਦੋਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਦੀ? Sunday 8 ਵਜੇ. 8 in the morning. I don't know how many of you comes, but when you come in the Sangat, Sant Jana Mil Har Jas Gayo, Kot Janam Ke Dukh Huayo. 8 ਵਜੇ ਥੇ ਸੰਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੰਗਤ. You should come and do the similar together, because it becomes a lot more easier when you come in the sangat. Now when he used to go, his wife used to complain. Guess what happened? He was doing bhakti one day. It comes in the story. Thirkar baiso harjan pyare satgur tumre kaswad. And the king appeared in their house. ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਜੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਣਾ. His wife used to ask him, where do you go? He says, I go to the king. In the story it comes, Pai Gudaji writes that the Raja came in the form of a Raja, Vaiguruji came in the form, just like for the Harnakash, Narsingh Avatar came. For Bhagat Beni ji, Raja came. And he said, oh, Bhagat Beni did a lot of work for me. What do you want? You want money, you want a new house. And this is true throughout. All the Bhagat Sudama also had the same experience. And he built everything for him. That's why we have to go to the Thirkar, Nijkar. Thirkar Baiso, Harjan Pyare, Sadgur Tumre Kasware. Now don't start doing that if you have a job. If you have a job, do your job honestly. Don't say, oh, I'm not going to work now. I'm just going to sit on the Thirkar. There's a difference. He was jobless. That's why he was hiding from everybody, because people would have made fun of him. But what I'm saying is, even if you have a job, find time to sit here. Don't worry about, even if you have less salary, if your ends are not meeting, still meditate. Be honest in your life. Work hard. Everything is possible. Worldly problems are nothing. We have bigger fish to fry. Meaning we have to do a major thing. We got this physical body for a purpose. This is just a physical body. Nothing more than that. It's going to perish, whether you bury it, whether you cremate it. Or you have a better job to do. Bij Mantar. So at least in this camp, reach till Bij Mantar. How you will know you reach the Bij Mantar? When you will hear the one sound. After the 5 sounds, Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Darge Man, Panche Sohe Darajan, Panchakagur, Ek Dhyan. Jado Ek Dhyan ho jayega. When we will have one Dhyan, one focus in the Gagan, then you will hear that sound. And first you will hear the Sahaj, then you will hear the Naad. When you hear the Naad, moment you will hear the Naad, you will get a Prakash. Some people, they don't hear the Shabad also. Directly Prakash. Directly the Jyot will appear. This morning when we were trying to do that practice, Sasyar ke kar Sur samave, Jog Jugat ki Kimat pave, lot of people will get into see the Prakash of Vaheguru there also. There are different techniques. So Maharaj says, what is the nishani of that person who has seen the Vaheguru, who has had the blessing, divine vision of Vaheguru, even once. ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਵੀ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਾਗਤ ਰਹਿ ਨਾ ਅਲੀਆ ਪਾਖੇ. His mind will be cut from the physical world. What does that mean? Cut from the physical world means he will not get involved in काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, अहंकार, lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, cheating, stealing. No, he will not. And aliya pak hai, meaning he will not lie. He will not do cheating, stealing, lying. He will not do that. He will not get involved in all these things. Pancho indri baskar rakhe. Indriya, you know what indriyas are? The senses. All the senses. Seeing things, what we are seeing, bad things, what we are listening, what we are tasting. All these senses will be in his control. Basically, he will go inside rather than outside. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਬਾਹਰ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਬਾਹਰ. ਗੁਰ ਕੀ ਸਾਖੀ ਰਾਖੇ ਜੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼, the message of Guru, he will always take Guru's upadesh all the time. The wisdom of Guru, that what we need to do, do's and don'ts, that we don't lie, we don't cheat, we don't steal, we don't harm others. Dya de ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ. He will reach to the house of Dya, as in compassion. He will do Dya with everybody, compassion with everybody. Gur ki sakhi rakhe cheet, man tan arpe Krishan preet. What is Krishan? That soul, that Atam Ram which we have inside, ode naal preet pੈ ਜਾਏਗੀ. And Bhagat Beni ji is saying, you are worshipping the outside Krishan, that Krishan is within you, that Satguru ji is within you, that Naam is within you, that Shiv is within you. You connect with that. That Gopal is within you. Manatan arpa Krishna preet. So that's what Guru Pyare we have to do. And we will do more practical stuff. Tomorrow is going to be the last lecture at 10:30. Right? Sorry, 8:30 to 10:30. 2 hours we will have. We'll go more in finer details and we'll do practical also. But let's learn at least today when we go out from the Darbar Hall, at least one thing so that we can try to reach. Again, that's all Kirpa. It's Guru Prasad. It's Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa, blessing, grace. Even if we try, we cannot do on our own. It's all Guru Prasad. But at least as a Sangat, because Vaheguru Ji is in the Sangat, we are in the Hajuri of Tanchri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. At least we can reach to the Bij Mantar. And then the game starts, then the Bhakti starts. Because when you hear the Sahaj Tun, till the time you don't hear the Sahaj Tun, Bhakti never starts. It's not me saying, it's Gurvani says, Gurumukh Bhagat Jit Sahaj Tun Upje. The Bhakti starts when you hear the Sahaj Tun. What is the Sahaj Tun? It's a voice of Vaheguru. And that's why we started from a Nabi, from the navel, and we have to go here. When you put the dhyan in the Nabi, the Sahaj Tun can appear. It will pierce all your chakras and you will go here. Etthe chale jao. And there, where the location of the Naam is, where the Shabad is, Bhagat Beni ji is telling us. So let's follow the footsteps, the direction of Bhagat Beni ji, GuruNanak Dev Ji Maharaj, and we do what they are telling us. So first we will start with the Saas Gra Simran. How we do Saas Gra Simran? Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Wah, listen. Guru, listen. Sunana. And there is a pause, small pause between Wah and Guru. Wah, Guru. Right? And then we do Swas Simran. Same technique. The only thing is you whisper then. You're breathing in, breathing out, but you're whispering. And Antargat, you stop your tongue. Everything you stop and you put the focus in the mind. Your mind is chanting and mind is listening. Fir man japda paya, man hi sunda paya. Onu kehte Antargat Simran. That's the where we will go in the Tirath. That's where we will go to the pilgrimage. Antargat Tirath malna. Uthe naavange uthe jaake. Mal utarange aapa. Mal as in the filth, as in our thoughts. That's where the thoughts will totally go in. And that's how you enter the first sun. ਅੰਦਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਸੁਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਸਾਡੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਐਂਡ ਦ ਫਸਟ ਸੁਨ ਐਂਡ ਦ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਸੁਨ ਬਿਕਮਸ ਵਨ। When you will do this, it becomes one. When it becomes one, first and second become, outside inside becomes one. Then you, if your mind is awake there, then you will enter the third sun, Tisri sun. And on the Tisri sun, Beej Mantra starts, Sahaj Tun starts, and you connect with the Sahaj Tun, you connect with the Naad, and you will meet Vaheguru. Aao ji, shuru kariye. We'll start with the Saskara Simran. Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru,